everyone. Hope you guys are doing good today. Because I know I am. Tell me that music isn't nice, right? Just sitting back, relaxing, with a few beats. I think it's always nice. It's nice to listen to the beats. Do we like the beats or do we not like the beats? That is the question that we are asking ourselves today. Good morning to everyone. I hope you are all doing fantastic today. Wait, let me, hopefully it doesn't, break my system, because that would be bad. That would be bad. I try to pull down my camera a little bit. But I can't really do that all the time because, oh wait, the chat. Uh-oh. Look at the chat. Let me fix the chat. I'm always doing the same thing with the chat. There's the chat. There it is. The chat's empty. Oh, the chat's empty. What a terrible thing. Let's see if, I changed the names a bit today. I know there's one person in here. I wonder if we can see who that is. Can we know? Imagine I can know. Wait, maybe I can know who is in here. Who participants? Oh. Is it only me in here? It's only me in here. All right, we'll wait a few minutes, We'll wait a few little minutes, make sure that hopefully. That's weird though. It's weird. I wonder if there's an issue when I add, because there's like no one. There was like doo-doo, like these guys were just on, right? So why didn't they join? Why didn't they join is the question. I wonder if there's a problem with it. Let me resend this actually. Here. Let me see if it, oh, wait. Let's see if it works better. This way, I'm gonna say, and we're live. And we're live. Let's see if the ad, because usually it works. And we're live. We're live. And if I delete that over there and send it here, I wonder how it's gonna do. Come on, the stream, brother. We gotta get some fellers up in here. We gotta get some fellers up in here. That's for sure. Who's gonna be the first contestant on the show today? Who's gonna be number one? Who's gonna be number one? Oh, it's black now. Oh, Interesting. We still have the same. Interesting. It's so interesting how Discord works. But anyway, I guess we're gonna get right into it, boys and girls. Okay. I had kind of a nice stream plan, to be honest. I was expecting one person. Kind of funny, huh? Sitting here talking into a microphone with a camera staring at you. 2026 is crazy, huh? It is crazy. All right, no one's answering. That's so suspicious. That's so look. We had Furman, we had Sammy. Everyone was just on. That's so weird. Wait, maybe is my stream up? You never know. Bro, I need you to say they'll win easily. Please. You know, Keelan was saying that in the chat. He was saying, I need you guys to win. I need the Arsenal fans, all of you guys, to win. Hello there, Info Poll. Nice to see you. Hello there, Mr. Samuel. Nice to see you. I was just waiting for you guys, you know, before I started all this beauty. And I was thinking to myself, you know, here I am sitting in front of a camera, talking, well, I guess not to you guys, but I was talking to myself, technically, because I was alone for a couple minutes there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good on this beautiful Thursday. It is Thursday, my dudes. It is Thursday. And so, I propose that while we wait for everyone to, like, you know, connect and all that stuff, we go over a few little markets. You know, we already went over them. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Info Poll. I'm glad. And of course, as always, guys, believe in them convictions. Trust the convictions. Trust them. When you have that conviction, it's definitely a different feeling. I enjoy having those convictions. Like, I'm convinced. Like, not convinced. We had to, you know, take a little dancey dance here. Are we ready to go into the first market? Bam. As we're done with our little convictions here, we're gonna go into the first one. We're just gonna do a little reviewing, okay? It's almost the end of the week, and I saw this morning that oil, well, not this morning, that oil was going through the roof on this market. So we have the digital black shiny gold. Which one pumps more this week? And we see Bitcoin and gold kind of tumbling. So it makes you wonder. How bad did Bitcoin or gold do, or how good did oil do? That's the question we got to ask ourselves here, and we're gonna go and look at them real fast all together. 7777. Isn't that a beautiful number here? Hello there, STFU. Nice to see you today. We're gonna talk a little bit. Hey, you know what? I'm happy that there's some STFU. You are a cricket fan, right? Are you not a cricket fan, or are you a cricket fan? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think you are, but maybe I may be mistaken. Maybe mistaken. But here we're looking at Bitcoin. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull up my handy dandy chart. Give me a second. Let me pull up my handy dandy chart here, so I can just fill it up. Beam. All right, so we said that the beginning price for this week was 75,250, and now we are at 77,781. you know what? I'm gonna put no. I'll put 8-1. I'll put 8-1. 0.81. Meaning GM. Oh, Migs, dude's wait. What time is it here? What time is it there? Wait, you said you're PST, right? PST time. Migs is on again. 5 in the morning, brother. What are you doing? Is it 5 in the morning? My guy. Do you like usually wake up this early, or like what's going on? No, I'm more into football, but I know cricket very well. Yeah, it's brutal. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're just gonna go over. So there you go. We see Miggs's time zone here. I'm pretty sure he's PST. And if he is, even if he wasn't PST, wait, do you go backwards? No, so it's later. Yeah, you can't. No, it's not possible. So yeah, it must be definitely brutal. But back to hello, Fortuna Encuentro. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, okay, PST. Yeah, so it's pretty early. So why are you waking up this early? What's the alpha? Is it early bird gets the worm? Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes? Because we're gonna look at your market today, by the way, the second one, of course. Yesterday we looked at one of the drafts. Today's draft market is actually super interesting. I was digging into it quite a bit, and I was thinking to myself, wow, football is something. You know, it's not. I thought it was like easy and like no. You said we got the 10 oh my days, 10 teamer approved. No, the 10 yo, that's actually it. I can't say it. Wait, 10 teamer. So the 10 teamer did get approved, but here's the issue, and this is something we didn't think about, Migs. Okay, wait, let me put on. Give me a second here. Let me drop the glasses and put on the camera. Okay, so here's the problem with the 10, and we're gonna fix it. Okay, we're gonna fix it some way, somehow. We're gonna fix it, but on the parlays, you need to have like it could only be like 3 symbols, basically. Like for example, when we did the football ones, or when we did any of the parlays, like it needed to have 3 letters for the outcome, you know, like the box where you click on it. Yeah, it needed that. And so it's a little bit hard to do that with what we did, actually, believe it or not, because the rules and whatnot. So I'm thinking about it. And then once I'm ready thinking about it, we're going to do a stream, and we're going to try to get it down, if you know what I mean, right? But we did get approved the football ones, the 8-team one, the two from each league, accepted, approved. Like the answer has to be yes. No, if the answer is yes or no, that's good actually. If the answer is yes or no, it's good. Yeah, there are no issues with yes or no. And most of them were yes or no. I think, like, for example, Ave was a hard one. BTC, Trump tweets was a hard one. What else? The golf one. There was a golf one. Someone proposed this morning. Will someone get a bogey will someone go bogey-less on a round? That was the golf one. Yes, it is you, actually. You're the one that came up with that one. Good job. Yeah. Will the BTC price? Yeah, so no, that one can't work because, okay, let me explain. So basically, can it work if we make it but the thing is that we don't have rules. Like we would need to put in rules. That's the biggest issue. And so when you look, if you remember your parlay, we could go back. We can go on a stream. Actually, you know what? Let's actually do that. Give me a second here. Let me go back on a stream real quick. We're gonna do that together, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. Okay, I think it's the easiest way to do so. We got 9 peoples here. Welcome everyone. We're gonna. Wait, by the way, alpha is that we're gonna have another parlay with the 8 teams, the football ones. We're gonna have Spanish League, French League. No, not French League. Sorry, Spanish League, English League, mixed with Cup, German League, and Italian League. Spanish, Italian, German. Okay, good. That's 4 leagues. 2 teams in each league. We got 9 peeps. Oh, we got Killian here as well. Will the BTC price be over 79,000? Because we are at 777. Believe it or not, actually, I was just going over it. We're at 777, boys. That's crazy. But anyway, you see the issue, and I'm gonna show you what the issue is with that. Okay. I mean, I love the idea. When you first said it, I was like, oh my god, this is great. You know, I had this this great feeling about it, and then reality came tumbling down onto my shoulders and my head, and I was trying to like keep the ceiling above, like protecting you guys, but I couldn't, unfortunately, because this is why. Let me get one of the streams that we did. Let's see, the 10,000 parlay, we did it. Yeah, okay, the $10,000 parlay, we did it here. Where can I put it? Let me see. Okay, so I'll put it right here, boys and girls. Right. So 10,000. This was the $10,000 parlay, the one with the one we did. Oh, look, we can see the chat on the side and everything. Isn't that... Wait, what am I... Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So if we go and go into the parlay portion of it... Oh, this is, wait, $10,000 parlay. So this is not the one, I guess? Okay, that's not the one. Sorry, give me a second. That's not the one. I'm going back. Brothers, I'm going back. I swear to God. Give me a second here. In the future, if CP costs $1 per... Wait, what? In future, what if CP cost 1 per $1? Okay, wait. You're gonna have to rephrase that. One quick second there, my dude. Just rephrase it for me, please, and thank you. Yo, why can't I find... All right, give me a second. Give me... I'm going through the lives here. Wait, maybe I should turn that off. I found it. Community parlay. Got it. Okay. Community parlay. I got it. I got it, boys and girls. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I got it. We are good. Okay, so you see, okay, perfect. This is perfect, guys. This is perfect. You see how, can you see this like good or not very good? I can see it pretty well. Let me put on my glasses. But if we're looking at this, this is the problem when English is your 6th language. It is actually a problem. Wait, you know 6 languages? Oh, what? This man has 6 languages under his belt. But anyway, look, if we look at this stream here, we can see that it says BHU wins. You see the BHU? This is basically the 3 to 4 letter. It can't, oh, you can't really see. Okay. Can I zoom in somehow? Can I zoom in somehow? Can I zoom out? Okay, I can zoom in, out. And if I make it big, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. Did I ever fill it in completely? Let me see. Aha, there it is. I can, there we go. Okay, this is perfect. I think you can see it now. Can you see it now? Pretty sure you can. I can see clearly now. You see, we have the teams, and this is the thing. So you have the team that only has 3 letters, max. And then the outcome has 10 letters, max. So you see where it says WHU wins? Well, that is what? 7 characters, technically, because there's a space. And so we only have a max of that. So if we make a parlay, we basically, this is what you see. Okay, you see a maximum of 10, and then on the bottom, you'll see 3 symbols or 3 characters per side, we'll say. So for example, if we were to do the BTC one, it would be, you see, how do we do it? How? It has to be, it's actually really difficult to be, believe it or not. It's more difficult than I actually thought initially. And so we got STFU that speaks Bangla, English, Urdu, Hindi, Japanese, and a little of Banglish. I like me some Banglish, not gonna lie. So 3 on each side. Yeah, so 3 on each side. That's exactly it. So, for example, like, how would we do the Trump one, right? But how do you even explain? Like, that's this is actually harder than I thought. Because if we do a parlay where it's like, oh, the teams win, like, you know what's going on, right? It's not confusing. $10 total. Okay, BTC 79,000. Okay. Yeah, but by when? By when? That's the thing. By when? Like, we can't put that on there. Like, how do we put it on there? And that's the tricky part. The start is easy, but when does it end? That's the whole parlay that ends. I'm telling you, it's such a tricky one. I've been thinking about this morning, the whole day, and I was stressing out because I was like, God damn, I gotta get my stream ready. And I was thinking of the parlay. I spent like 1 hour doing a test parlay, which got deleted because, I don't know, I can't click on stuff properly. I don't know. BTC. Yeah, you see, it's a hard one. But don't worry, Megs, it's a phenomenal idea, and we're gonna come up with a solution for that, okay? I think it's a really, really, really good idea. And and I think that means devs need to do something. They need to do something with the parlays here. Make it more, because this is clearly only for sports. We can't, how could we do anything else for now? That's what I would like to know. But anyway, we're back to gold. So we saw that wait a minute, we got a little dippity dip. I was gonna say oil, remove the character restrictions. I agree, we have to remove it. No, but I think it's like UI stuff, right? Like, if we make it too long, it's gonna like come off the like board, I think. Something like that. Devs need to take over on this. They do. They need to do something. We need a riot here. We need to go to ㅍxo headquarters and riot. I'll come out with you guys because I'm community, and community first. You know what I mean? I will always be behind you guys. I will have your backs. You know, if you're not happy with something, if you think like something's not cool, you tell me, and I'll be like, yeah, I don't think that's cool either, and then we'll fix it. I think that's a good idea. But anyway, I'm gonna take out my little handy dandy sheet here. So we saw oil start out at 95 doll hairs. We'll actually do that one last. We'll start with gold. So gold, no, we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 77,000. So it's up 3.36%, boys. Okay. Which is not too shabby if you ask me. Actually, wait, the price went down since I last updated. It's 769. That's a good number too, by the way. 3.24% is what we're looking at here. And now, if we go over to, I want to click on the gold. There we are. Here is the gold. if we click on the gold, we can see that 4,730. So gold is down 1.4%. Yikes! That's not gonna cut it. We need crypto to stay up, or that Aave kelp situation is going to get even worse. Oh, you think it's still getting worse? Okay, so it's funny because I have these markets up. We're gonna actually take a look at that. It's funny that you say that. We're gonna definitely look at it. And then the last one, and we know what gold. Ooh, $102. Now, guys, oil is up 7.5%. BTC is up 3.2%. Okay. Now you have to know something. Oil has a tendency of going up and down a lot. Like a whole lot. Like a whole lotty lot. And it can go up a whole lotty lot too. So I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow we saw some action here. Okay? Because 3% is not too bad. We still have a whole day. Let's see what ㅍo's saying though. ㅍo is seeing oil. Yeah, like I said, we got a little dip here because we saw that oil was taking a little dip. Let's see who sold. We had Sauser 22598 that sold 7 minutes ago. Convicted that sold. Oh, you sold shares of oil. Nice, good profit. Convicted, good profit. I'm proud of you. But as we can see, oil right now is in the lead. Next up, I wanted to go over the draft, but actually, now that you say it, where's my ㅍo markets? Where are they at? I had them open. All right, let's go get them open. They're right here anyway. Let's get them open. So we got this one right here, and then we got. Let's just go back a little bit. Good profit. Good job, Poppy. It's not good job you, but good job Convicted. Profit is profit, of course. That's all that matters. And we are looking at Aave. Did I already click on that one? Oh, wait, look, Aave's here. Oh, man, they're both here. I'm dumb. Okay, sorry. Whoops, I just skipped over them. My bad. So here they are. So here's Aave, which is no is going up. Like, it's really no was up, but then yes and no. We're going to see what's going on here real quick. Always go into the sources, guys. Sources are very important. Very, very, very important. As you can see, Aave was doing pretty good. Dropped down to 91, which was the price before. I think yesterday we went over it, and that was about the price. Will it fall below 80 by May the 31st? So we got no taking the lead again here. But Mick says that there's something going on here. So should we go and check on the Twitters? Let's see. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Aaves. And as we look at what's going on with the Aaves, we're going to go look at what's going on with ㅍo. We see that ㅍo is majority no here with 68% forecast of not going under the 200s. And hey, ㅍo is just hanging in there. They can't liquidate if price drops. Everything is maxed borrowed. Yeah, is it still max borrowed? Wait, is it still? Let's go investigate. So if we go into Aave's page here, this is Aave, and we go into the V3. I learned that it is in the V3 that we got the most. Okay, we got this completely disabled, which is never good. I don't know if it was like that yesterday or was it always like that and I just didn't see it. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It's just disabled. It's not even. Borrowing is disabled due to Aave community decision. Total borrowed. Okay, so. Wait, what? What? Wait. Are you telling me that more Because that corresponds to the hack. So more was borrowed than that pool actually has. Is that what it is? Oh yeah, it is, because it's the 144,000 that was stolen. It wasn't that big of a hack. It was only 300 million. Yeah, that's the one that was hacked. So what a disaster. Kelp announcement a couple hours ago did more harm than good, it seems. I will look into that as well. We got 13% still, but as you can see, look, the total borrowed with the total supplied is the same. Okay, so we're not maxed here currently. Almost maxed, but it's like almost 100%. Everything is max borrowed. And from what I heard, yeah, the info poll, yeah, that's the one that was hacked. Of course. But I didn't see it was disabled. That's what I was saying. Yesterday I went over it as well, or maybe the day before, and it wasn't disabled. So I thought to myself, maybe they disabled it after. But this was definitely the one that was hacked. I remember reading about it. Everything that got hacked was ETH, or mainly ETH, from what I remember. Guys, there's so many hacks and stuff. I can't remember all of them. There's just too many. And we're actually going to go over that list, by the way, okay? Because there was a list. And guys, do we think there was a new hack? Okay? Yesterday, for whoever was here, will there be a new hack? Let's see how good you guys are. Yesterday, we went over that hack thing, okay? And we saw that there was like hacks every other day. Yeah, hackers are cool. I totally see myself like a hacker, dude, just like chilling on my computer, looking for like, you know, the things that aren't working and making free money, I guess. I don't know if it's free money because you're working for it. Obviously, you earn the money, right? It's an art. Okay, so Ave here, we can see the pools are still maxed, which is not good at all. Still maxed. This one's disabled as well. This one's disabled. Yeah, so we got. But I think they're disabled maybe because they weren't working. No, they're disabled because it all affected it. The logic I just gave. Oh man, what logic did I just give? If you can repeat it. If you could just repeat the logic of which logic exactly, because I said multiple things. But here, I want to go into Kelp now. I wanna see what exactly. What did they say? Okay, so a couple hours ago we had a little. Will there be a new hack? Yes, we got. Let's see if the community's right. I will check that in a second. Hackers are working to earn, and that's fair. It is. Honestly, it's totally fair that hackers earn. I mean, I feel like they're taking advantage of. I mean, they deserve it. It's an art form in a way, right? They're doing something that many people can't do. I would say 99.9999% of the people can't do. And so the fact that they can do it, obviously it's not a good thing. I think we agree on that. They said nothing, a word salad. Well, we're going to read it. Let's see how much of a word salad it is. Community update. The past few days have been relentless. With the support of our partners, allies, and community, discussions are moving in the right direction. Okay. We want to address our community directly. We are actively progressing towards a suitable resolution. Kelp was built on the core principle that users will always come first. I'm a very big community guy. Let me tell you, I can smell the BS from a mile away. When they say that, it usually comes. What comes after is not that. Usually, from what I've seen, every time I've seen this, at least. Let me get a little drink of water here. I mean, I think we've all been in crypto long enough to know the script, I guess, right? It always comes out the same way. Anyway, okay, come first. This has been evident in our initial actions and will continue to be reflected in the updates to come, which we aim to deliver in a way that benefits everyone. Over the past 4 days, our team, alongside partners and allies, has been operating around the clock and engaging closely with all involved parties. We have made meaningful progress across several paths forward in collaboration with key ecosystem partners. Okay, who are the partners? What did you? We are working around the clock, engaging closely with all involved parties. This progress is reflected in concrete actions, including measures taken by the Arbitrum Security Council to freeze stolen funds and the swift involvement of the SEAL 911 force in initial investigation, providing all parties with clear and impartial insight into what occurred. While not all of this is visible publicly, the work continues steadily and with substance. At present, all our attention and efforts are directed towards safeguarding our users and strengthening the protocol. Moments like this are defining not only for us, but the broader ecosystem. We believe it is our responsibility to pursue the most appropriate outcome for our users. We are grateful for the support and collaboration we have received from partners in the wider community. We will continue to share concrete updates through our official channels as they become available. I agree with you, Migs. I don't know what they said. They said something about, they used the buzzwords. They used the words that were needed to reassure someone, but we still have the same questions. It basically, they said a whole bunch of stuff, but nothing was really said. You're right, because they said things, but okay, like how can we see that these things? This is the end message from CALP. Okay, socialize the loss among all RS ETH holder and not only L2 RS ETH holders, and do it fast. You are waiting way too long. You literally said nothing. You literally said nothing in this post. Still can't decide how to socialize loss and keeping everyone hostage, and making much bigger damage to DeFi and all parties involved, including users. Ooh, this got a lot of support. We see 108 likes. So I think we all agree. We all agree. Unfortunately, this is really unfortunate. I would have to dig. You know what? For tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna dig deeper into this, see exactly what's going on, because it seems to be bigger than I'm thinking. Obviously, I read statements and whatnot, and from what I was listening to, and of course, you know, probably propaganda. From what I was listening to, they were saying, yeah, no, you know, they're just accruing bad debt, but they're fine. And I'm just like, okay, but they can pay for it, and everyone's like, yeah, you know, just trust me, bro. You know, kind of stuff like that. And I'm not sure if we can trust them. This announcement was on the heels of Circle's recommendation yesterday, which got people infuriated. Many swapped out USDC into USDT just because of this tweet. Unreal. No way. Damn it, my man. I was here going over Cricket, and now I'm going over Circle. Okay, what did this announcement was on the heels of? Oh, wait, Circle's recommended this. Yikers! But this only has 27,000 views. This isn't very. Well, I guess it happened 4 hours ago, so that's normal. As time goes on, you know, the more people will see it. But anyway, okay, cool. Not cool. But I will definitely look more into this, and then we will dig into this one here. See if we can find any good one. Say that. I'm trying to think what I was saying, but I talk way too much, way too fast, and so I'm thinking in my head here, I'm thinking, God damn it, what did I say? It's actually hard. You know, see the link? I see the link. The link, the link, the link. The links. That. See the link? The link. Securing the future of crypto. What link are we talking about? In the chat here. Oh. No, I can't see any links here in this chat. I don't know. I guess it's for... But you can post it in the Discord. I hope it doesn't ban you. Or actually, send me a DM with it. Send me a DM, and I will go and click on... I will go and click on this, and we're going to look at it right now. Right now. Keelan here has 211 Pekins. Oh my god, I said pekins. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, Circle proposes emergency rate changes to unstick Aave's frozen USDC pool. Stablecoin issue are... Oh my days. Yeah, exactly. What link? Well, I got the link anyway. We're right here. We're reading it. Okay, we're good. Stablecoin issuer argues Aave's interest rate curves is failing to clear the 1.89 billion pool after 4 days of full utilization. Yikes. Circle has proposed an emergency overhaul of the interest rate parameters on Aave v3 Ethereum Core's USDC pool, which has been pinned at 99.87 utilization for 4 days in wake of April 18th Kelp DAO exploit. No, don't tell me. Okay. Oof. In a governance post, and here we have the post, which I guess we can look at now. Let's see if we saw. Okay, this is some totally. In a governance post published Tuesday, Circle chief economist Gordon Liao argued Aave's current interest rate mechanism is failing to clear the market. The pool holds 1.89 billion in supply against 1.89 billion in borrows, with less than 3 million in available liquidity. Borrow rates are flat at the post-kink ceiling of roughly 14%, and the pool has contracted about 60 million in the last 24 hours as repayments are matched dollar for dollar by queued withdrawals. Wow, queued withdrawals. Queued. That's crazy. Liao's proposal would raise the pool's slope 2 parameter for USDC deposits interest rate from roughly 10% to 40% immediately. That is not good, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember Luna, but Luna was offering like these ridiculous APYs. I think it was like 20 or 30%. I don't know if someone remembers the Luna or how much Luna was offering, but it was offering something that looked like, you know, a Ponzi basically. And we're not fans of Ponzi's. And so if they raise the interest rate from 10% to 40%, well, first of all, yeah, that's not good. But second of all, with all the hacks, the recent big hacks, I don't think anyone wants to even risk their money right now. In my opinion, via a risk steward action that would be followed by government's ratification of a 50% target within 5 to 7 days. Optimal utilization would fall from 92 to 87 on an interim basis and 85 on a ratification. Under the target parameters, the maximum supply rate would at 100% would climb from roughly 12% to 48%. Holy majoli. That's crazy. Yeah, the link's in the Discord, by the way. No, not in the Discord. But I can send it in the Discord, actually. Here. Let me go and send this in the Discord so you guys can go and... Thank you, Migs, by the way, for the... Yeah, I was thinking about it as I was reading. But anyway, Liao's diagnosis is that the current borrowers are using USDC borrowing as a queue bypass mechanism to exit trap position and incentivize the rates at current levels. The active lever, he argued, is supply attraction. Yields in the 40 to 50% range should pull USDC from allocators within hours, restoring healthy utilization. Yeah, that's bad. If they, wow, oh, yeah, no, that's no good. Oh, and they're stored on Filecoin, these articles? Nice. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure that this is a very good thing, to be honest. This is bad. When you're doing these type of things to incentivize people, I don't know, it doesn't seem very nice to me. Doesn't seem very nice to me. But anyway, okay, guys, oh my days. I stuck to this way too long. We gotta go to the draft real quick, okay? And then we gotta go to cricket real quick. And then I was supposed to do more. We were supposed to go over the parlays. Wait, before I do that, we gotta check out the hack. Guys, we voted yes on the hack, okay? And guys, we had another hack today, and the hack was Kipseli, okay? Kipseli got hacked for $80,000, which, guys, $80,000 is still an enormous amount in today's economy. When we see what's going around, we see what's going on around the world. A short story from Base. Grab your popcorn. Someone, this address, found a bug in Kipseli prop AMM, quoting logic, and managed to swap 0.04 ETH for 80,000 in Bitcoin. Oh my days. And shortly returned for a 20% bounty. Okay, so, oh, well, that's smart. So he returned it and kept the on-chain message. Okay. the hacker left a message. I love this. I love crypto for this. I love this. Why can't it load? Load, please. Nice one. We're not supposed to swap without USDC. It was clear in our docs. I'm guessing, okay, wait. They actually had a conversation in here. They had a whole conversation in here about this hack. But anyway, if you guys want to go check out that hack, I'll let you go check out that hack, because we got a lot of things going on here. A lot of things going on here. The next market I'm making, by the way, is on the hack. That's 100%. I think we can make a sweet market out of this. I think this is a great idea, and I love it. Anyway, to the draft. This is very interesting. I spent a little bit of time looking into the draft and how it works. So this is the pick order for round 1. So the Raiders go first, and they need a QB. Now, wait. It's very important, because in the rules here, it says that the draft, there are two different sides of the draft. Not of the draft, of the NFL. There's two, like, conferences. There's the AFC and the NFC. Is it the NFC? Wait, let me just check if it's the NFC. I just need to make sure. I got all these things here. Open up. AFC, NFC. Yeah, so it's definitely the NFC. So we have to try to guess, or not guess, but predict, or find a conviction on who's going to sign the second QB. Like, what team is gonna sign it. So for that, I got right here, as you can see right above, I got a little thing of all the teams. Where is this though? I don't know where I have that open. I have this open here. Okay, so I have this open right here. We have all the teams, and now we got to take a look. So the Raiders, what conference are they? They're in the AFC. They're in AFC West. There's like North, South, East. Wow, there's all these conferences, regions, which I guess is to make it easier to like play each other. Broncos, I don't know where they're from. Broncos. Where would they be from? Chargers, Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders. I hope. If it's not, it's okay. If it's not, I'm so sorry. Denver. Oh, Denver. Mendoza will go number 1 to Raiders almost 100%. This market is for the second QB. I know, it's for the second QB. So we have to see which will be the second QB signed. Okay, apparently Mendoza will be number 1 for Raiders. Okay, so they need one. So that means after that, we have the Jets that also need one. They need a QB bad, and then the Cardinals as well. So there's a chance that we see a QB, the second QB in like the first 3 picks, right? Right, Migs? Right? What does Grok say about this? Well, wait, because I want to just take a look here at my handy dandy list. And so the second pick is the Jets, which are AFC as well. Doubtful in the first 3. But they have QBs as their like main priority. No? Well, they need a QB. Actually, especially with the drama that happened last night. Uh-oh. We got drama that happened last night with the whole QB thing. With the Rams. What happened with the Rams? What happened with the Rams? Rumors. Okay, rumor. I know how it goes. This is, you know what? We're gonna, that's noise. Okay, we're only gonna look at numbers here. We're gonna look at the numbers and the probabilities, I guess. They are going to trade up from 14 to 3. But we're not sure about this. From 13 to 3. Okay, so they don't need a quarterback. Okay, so they don't need a quarterback. But wait, okay, good. All rumors. That's perfect. That's all I need to, that's all. For now, we're going to keep it this way, okay? We don't know what's going to go on. They're probably trying to get us dirty. And it's not going to happen. So, number 2, Jets, AFC, they need a quarterback as well. Okay, by the way, Migs, they need a quarterback. We have the Browns that also need a quarterback. They're in the AFC. The Giants don't. The Titans don't. Wait, the this was me. The way you said it. Why can't I click on the team? Wait, give me a second. I'm a fan. Oh. So I saw this, by the way. This was like a mock-up of, who was the guy that published it? Chad Reuter. I don't know how famous he is. I don't know if he's like known for being a football specialist. But yeah, you definitely are right. Fernando Mendoza is probably gonna go with, he's pretty good. Okay, perfect. I'm really happy that I picked this guy. He didn't look very sporty, but his name kind of reassured me in a sense. But the first pick, quarterback. Okay, so we know it's going to be but I was right about the Las Vegas one. The Las Vegas Raiders. Let me see. So they are the AFC. Okay, so who's the first one that would supposedly get a quarterback? There's, wow, no quarterbacks being, oh my days. Okay, so he thinks the Jets, the New York Jets, seems like you, Migs, know a lot about NFL, not NHL. This is not hockey. This is a football. We're talking about football right here. But, so the New York Jets, and where are the New York Jets? They are in the AFC. So let me see what, let's see AFC team. Okay, so this is why it's 61% AFC. Because, and this is why, Migs, I'm assuming, did you like put it majority on AFC because you kind of knew it? Oh no, you didn't. You have fair shares of both. Okay, so these guys are onto something. Check Liza, Villain, they're onto something. Okay, everyone is buying up AFC teams. AFC teams is being bought out. And let's see if there's any sort of... We can look at another one as well. Another mock draft, as they call them. Let's see. Penn State, Tennessee. Wow, no quarterbacks. What's SB? Center back? Center back? Playing football. I did not. Someone likes the AFC most likely because the Jets are mentioned. Oh, Jets as you mentioned. Okay. I think they already went through what I'm going through. But be wary of Cardinals and the Saints. Cardinals. They can surprise us. Who do they want to get an edge? I don't know I'm staying away from the idea that the Cowboys might make a 2-for-1 trade, giving. Oh, look at that! I'm staying away from the idea that the Cowboys might make a 2-for-1 trade, giving Arizona number 12 and 20 overall to get this spot, because no team has given up 2 first-round picks in the same year to move up in the top 3 since 2003. I'm so used to saying 20, and I was like, wait, that's not right. 2020. No, you can't say that. So the Cards pick Bailey to shore up their moribund pass rush. But can they get a quarterback, though? Would they take a quarterback, or like is there a way to know which players are actually, no, we don't actually know. Everything is an inside thing. Okay, I got it. People are like shh, and it's the coaches that choose, I'm assuming. The coaches are the one that choose, or it's like a whole, like, I'm sure it's a whole plethora of amazing people that work together in order to see who's the best. But I know that there are tryouts. I know that I've seen these competitions, these football draft things, I guess, where you have the guy running like super turbo fast, and then the other guy's catching it, and then another one's like throwing it. I guess they're tryouts. But you said New Orleans Saints. But other than the Jets, I don't see anyone. All right, let's go on to another mock-up real quick. Okay, let's see. Ruben Bain Jr. He sounds cool. You see, this is the type of guy I would listen to. Ruben Bain, and he's a junior. Yeah, he knows what he's talking about. He has to. 100% his dad was a football player. Ask Grok. I'm curious. Perfect. All right, let's ask Grok. All right, Grok. Grok, who do you think will be picked as number... Wait, no. Grok. Who do you... What? No. What team do you think will pick the second quarterback in the first round? I'll say first round. In the NFL draft. Grok, what team do you think will pick the second quarterback in an NFL draft? Thank you. Always say thank you, guys. Who is projected to draft the second QB? Oh, man, that is so well said. Ugh, that's disgusting, Migs. So well said. I'm actually going to copy pasta it if... Yeah, look at that. I don't even get an answer. What? What do you mean? Sorry about that. Something didn't go as planned. Yeah, I know. Go give me the answer that I'm looking for. Well, that's sad. Let's see if I can get it this time. Huh? Wait. Let me try on this side here. Let me try on this side. Oh, wait. It's doing... No, it's not working either. We broke Grok. No way. No way we broke Grok. Let me try it again. Who is projected... Oh, it's working on this screen. Who is projected to draft the second QB in the draft? Okay. Ty Simpson, Alabama, is the consensus to second best quarterback in the NFL draft class. Is widely projected to be the second quarterback drafted. Who's this guy? Okay, hey, maybe we're getting some alpha here. Hey, maybe we're getting some alpha here. Ty Simpson is the consensus projection. Yeah, I got to say. That's him, I agree. Okay. I mean, is he like really good? Or is he kind of good? Projected range. Pick, oh wait, whoa. Pick 16 to 35. Okay, this is a good, we're getting good alpha here. Pick 16 to 35. Oh man, that correlates straight with the Jets. So if the Jets are the ones that, who else needs like a quarterback big time? But if the Cardinals don't, couldn't the Jets go for it? Does anyone see? Let's see what Bain says. Wow, this guy says the same thing. This guy is saying kind of the same things here. Okay, so I'm assuming that this quarterback is not very good. Right? That's my assumption just from reading all this. I don't believe he's a good quarterback. But let's see if maybe... Look, even the Jets, they don't even project him to be... Wow. He's not even projected with the Jets. Where's he projected? Come on. Quarterback. Maybe he's not good. I mean, are you good if you're signing the... In my opinion, Jets, Saints, Cardinals need one. Okay. But if this is the second best... No one picked him, by the way. No one picked him. What was his name again? Maybe I forgot. His name was Ty Simpson. Let me just do No, he's not even in the first picks on this guy. That's kind of suspicious if you ask me. How about on this one? Ty Simpson. Okay, so he sees Ty Simpson for the Jets, this guy here. He sees the Jets signing Ty Simpson. Okay, so anyway, either way, the Jets need one too. Well, you said the Cardinals. Where are the Cardinals at? Okay, right here. The Cardinals are at... Where are the Cardinals at? Cardinals! Oh, Cardinal! Okay, they're on the NFC. If they need a quarterback... Okay, wait. If they need a quarterback, let's see what round 2's looking. Oh, they get a second pick. I see. So maybe all the team. Oh man, this is hard. This is hard, but it looks like AFC is the. But the Cardinals need one too. But the projections, no one sees. Maybe he's not even that good. Like, why would you waste a pick on a guy that's not a very good quarterback? Now I'm onto something. Well, I hope so. I hope I'm onto something. Oh wait, did I say round 2? Yeah, let's go to the round 2s here. Oh wait, he says all of the picks. Interesting. Yeah, the second round, we see, look at that. And they don't even, there's no way the Cardinals, if you say they need a quarterback, don't go for one. They have one, but he's trash, right? But I'm assuming that this quarterback isn't a very good one. That's my assumption here. I'm assuming. Cardinals. 7 years after drafting Kyler Murray, the Cardinals are hitting reset at quarterback following the decision to part ways with the former #1 overall pick. Oh, GM Monty. Okay, bros, they need a quarterback. The defense must find more playmakers who can disrupt the opposing quarterback after Arizona mustered just 8 sacks over the final 6 games. Oh, okay. Sacks are when the goalkeeper, when the quarterback gets tackled to the floor and stepped on. Man, this is a hard one. I'm not gonna lie, but it's looking like AFC has the most chances, but the Cardinals need one because they just parted ways with their quarterback. So they kind of need a new quarterback. And it would be a shame if they miss out. And they need a quarterback. The Jets as well. Do the Cardinals pick any other in the first round? No, they don't. That would be risky to not take the quarterback. But do they need... They said they got sacked 8 times, though. Or 6 times in the last 8 games, was it? 6 times. 8 sacks in the last 6 games. Yikes, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right, well, anyway, yeah, this one's difficult. I'm not sure what to make of this one, to be honest with you. Not sure what to make of this one at all. And so we will, with this news, I hope we learned something today. I'm not sure I did, but we definitely have to go off to the next one. We can stay on NFL, I feel, for hours, Migs. Hours! And I think in future streams, as we get more and more people in, I'll probably stick to like 1 or 2 max topics, because I can talk about this for like 2 hours at least. There's so much to go through. If we actually needed to go through it, it would take a long time. We would need to look at like the player histories and like how they were doing in school. Were they actually good, bad? Like, are they like a rare kind of gem type of thing? Like, can maybe in the next draft we can find that type of... There's so much to think of. Oh my God. Actually ridiculous. But anyway, yup, hours. The draft is a big deal. I think some other platforms have over 100 markets on the draft alone. Yo. That's actually insane. None have this QB one though. Huh. You got the good markets. Well, hopefully when things start, you know, when we fix the liquidity issue with ㆍxo, because that's what we got to fix, you know? We got things we got to fix. Once we get that fixed, we'll be able to get more of those type of markets up, and so we can get people chucking at them and whatnot. Anyway, next up, I don't know anything about cricket, okay, guys? And today's stream was mainly going to be about cricket. I wasn't aware that I was going to spend so much time on football and then going into other things. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to make this one rather quick. Rather quick. But I've been looking into cricket a little bit. For all my cricket connoisseurs, I know nothing about cricket. I know absolutely nothing, only what I've been reading about. I watched a few games already. But it seems to me, I mean, it's a more or less simple game. I just don't understand, you know, so there's the runs and the wickets. I'm not sure which one matters the most. Do runs matter the most, or do wickets matter the most? If you know what I mean. And a wicket is basically when the little sticks in the back. Who watches cricket here? I know a lot of people watch cricket here. I know STFU. No, he says he prefers football. But I know there's quite a few people that like cricket in the Discords. But will we see over 300 runs matter most? Okay, so runs are the things that matter the most. Runs before wickets. Okay, thank you for that info. I thought wickets were in front of runs because I looked at past games. Okay, let me see here. I looked at past games and I was reading something. This is it. Okay, and you see, here it's like a wicket. Like there's wicket margins. And so I didn't understand, but this is like long time ago. These are like one of the first, you know, these are the margins in terms of wickets and whatnot. I don't understand what's going on not me, regretfully. Well, hey, Migs, maybe you can learn more about cricket with ㆍxo. Okay, because I'm like you, I don't know much about cricket. But what I do know is that Mumbai here. Mumbai. Okay, so the fixtures and results. We got to look at how many overs they were doing. The market is very simple. Will the Mumbai Indians versus the Chennai... the Chennai Super Kings, will they go over or under 360 runs? Yep, if it's in a parlay, I'm suddenly interested. Man, Mix likes them parlays. I think we can do a cricket parlay. I think if the run is the same, they count the wicket. Because you can be even. Okay, got it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So will we see over or under 360 runs? So that would be kind of a lot of runs. But let's see what happened in the past. So we had the Mumbai Indians that beat the Titans. As you can see here, they did. You see, this is the number next to it, guys. The number next to it. So they did 5 wickets, right? And then here they did 6 wickets. Yeah, I like the under on that one. The 347 is my guess. You just like type random numbers like blah, and then beam. If it's that, it's that. If it's not, it's not that. But this game starts in 51 minutes. In the past, they did 100, so this was 200. Yeah, this is what I don't understand here. So they did 100, and so this ended at 300, right? The more you get, the lower the players have to score runs. I see. Okay, so more wickets equals less runs, ultimately. Wait, the more lower the players have. Let's see. Yeah, so here they got 4 wickets, but here they got 3 wickets. Oh, that's because they got 9 wickets, but they still lost. Oh my god. Oh no, it's because what happened here? I don't know what happened here. You see, there's all these things. Also, there's like these airplanes. Guys, you got to help me out with this. What are these airplanes? Give me a second. The squads. Okay. We're looking at the squads here. What are these airplanes, guys? Wickets is basically the red cards in football. Interesting. The more you get, the lower the players have to run. The more you get, the lower the players you have to run to score runs. Wait, let me read that one more time. The more you get, the lower the players you have to score runs. Okay, got it. It might be over 360 in this case because both sides are willing to go up in this league. But man, my brain hurts. But anyway, why do we have airplanes next to the players' names? This is what I want to know. I was looking at this. Wait, please tell me that's not what I think it is. Did this guy... Why is he still on the... Why is there a cross next to his name? Oh, what? They put a cross on their name when they transfer? Yo, that's that's kind of wild. There's no way that's a cross, right? Guys, is that a cross? That's a cross, right? That's a cross. I know, right? For airplane, I'm trying to figure out what the airplane is. Yo, this is definitely a cross. Oh, it doesn't let me send that in the chat, by the way. It doesn't let me send the cross. But I'm thinking the airplane means that... I have no idea, and I would really like to know. But there's many things about cricket that I just don't understand. Even when I ask Grok about it, it doesn't give me like an answer where I understand. I have to just watch more games and understand what the hell is going on. I've never watched cricket in my entire life before ㅍxo. And so this is all new to me. I just need to get the logic. That's all. Once I get the logic, I think we're good. And the rules. I think there are a lot of rules. There should be a lot of rules. Or are there not a lot of rules? That is the question. But the first one, will it go over or under 360? So let's go and look at their summary real quick. Let's see what they've been doing in the past games. If we can look at that. Can we go look at that? So we're going to click on Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings. And so the Indians, the fixtures and results. All right, here we got 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So here are the games before. So 200 plus 100, so that's 300. Here they did almost 400, but the Punjab Kings won. Here they did, holy moly, almost 500. Well, it's 460. Here they did not even 300. Here they did 320-ish, 30. So what are we looking at here? So it's most likely it's going to be over 360. That's what you're saying? No, I watched it. I watched a few games. I'm not gonna lie, when I just don't understand sometimes when they celebrate and they catch balls in the air and they're like partying, and I'm wondering, like, guys, why are you raving on the field? ㆍxo made me start watching cricket from ODI earlier this year. Really? So you just got into cricket thanks to ㆍxo. That's interesting, actually. But anyway, next one is who is likely to win, the Mumbai Indians or the Chennai Super Kings? Okay, I want to go and look at the Chennai Super Kings. Let's see what they've been doing thus far. And they've been, let's see, they lost one. Well, they've been losing a lot, basically. They've been losing a lot. But we need to look at the head-to-head. This is what matters the most in this. Can we look at the head-to-head? Here's the head-to-head. So the head-to-head. Where's the head-to-head? I know I saw it somewhere around here. I know that they had 5 games for. They played 7 times. I know that, but I can't remember where I saw it. I can't remember. They played 7 times though. Let's see, squads. Oh, I can't remember where did I see the head-to-head? You know what? We're gonna Google it. Head-to-head versus Mumbai Indians versus Chennai Super Kings. I'm just gonna remove this one here. I don't know where I saw it. The bowler would be happy and the batter would be sad. When they catch the ball without it hitting the ground, this counts as a wicket, so I see. And so how many runners does each team have? Is it 9? Or 9 batters? Sorry, not runners, batters. Runners and batters? How many does one side have? That is the question. So as we can see here, they faced 39 times. Really? Out of which, so it's pretty even. It seems pretty even to me. This is it right here. Oh man, the last time they played was in April 2025. So a year ago, literally a year ago they played. And who won? The winner was the Mumbai Indians. But before then, it was the Chennai, God, Jesus, what are their names again? The Chennai Super Kings. The Chennai Super Kings took it in the last 7 games. That's what it was. Look, in the last 7 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the Chennai Super Kings are at the top. But unfortunately, they're not favorite in this one, as per ㅍxo. I wonder why. I wonder why. Hope you guys can tell me all about that. But anyway, I kind of went over all the little markets I needed to go over today. Does anyone have any questions that they would like to go over? Maybe a market that they would like to go over? These two markets, I'm way too incompetent. I wanted to go more over it today, but we spent so much time on the drafts and on everything else that yeah, I can't dive deeper into these games, unfortunately. But I'm definitely gonna watch it. It starts in 40 minutes, give or take. I'm gonna watch a bit of it. We're gonna see how it goes. From what I hear, these games last a long time. These are like 8-hour games and such, which, why do they last that long? How long do, wait, there's a question. When CP markets? I know, but I don't know if that's, the dev team is working on things. So we can't add things, but I'm adding that. I added that in the feedback, actually, just so you know. And once I could get them to start like pushing on it, of course, if this is something like they would like. But I think this is a cool idea. I'm totally down for it. How long do cricket games last? And I know there's different formats. There's shorter and longer and things like that. But in the typical cricket game, I'm pretty sure it lasts quite a while. If the Grox wants to tell me. And it's funny, the Grox working on here, on this side of the screen, but it wasn't working on the other side. Let's see, a T20 match lasts from about 3 to 3.5 hours, and the ODI matches, so one-day internationals, they last from 7 to 8.5 hours. Ain't that insane? Ain't that insane? Yeah, that's a great market. I agree with you. But anyway, boys and girls, thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate everyone being here. We'll have another stream tomorrow. I was also supposed to go over the parlay, by the way, because we're going to have a parlay. And I guess we'll go over it tomorrow. And maybe, who knows, if we're lucky, we'll have a submission. We'll have a community parlay submission, but that's going to be last minute type of stuff. KK? 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 So, just so you know, the parlay, this is alpha for those who are still here. There's the one. Wait. Thanks, bro. Cool stream. Wait. Give me a second. I'm not done. We need to figure out how. We're gonna figure out how to make the parlay. There's the one with 20 overs, and the one with 50 overs. Yeah, and the 50 overs last 8.5 hours. But anyway, the parlay is going to be about 4 teams. So I can tell you, we have Arsenal versus Newcastle. Arsenal versus Newcastle is one of them. Very important game. Very, very important game. We got. Wait. Let me tell you what the list is. Let me tell you what I put down here. We have Arsenal, Newcastle, Chelsea, Leeds, Atletico versus Athletic Club, Getafe versus Barcelona. Oh, wait, I may have made a boo-boo there. I don't think it's Getafe. Getafe vs Barcelona. It may be Celta Vigo. No, it is Getafe. Getafe versus Barcelona, Dortmund versus Freiburg, Augsburg versus Frankfurt, Milan versus Juventus, and then Lazio versus Udinese. And we know how that went last time. But we'll go over that tomorrow. I wanted to go over that today, but the sun's going down, and I feel like the light is definitely getting worse. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone for getting into the stream, tuning in. Migs, big shout out to you for, I don't know if you're waking up for these streams, but if you are, my days, brother. You gotta sleep a little bit. Gotta sleep. But later on, I hope to make them later. I hope to just stream for like a prolonged period where I can just do like one topic for an hour and then another topic for that other hour and then beam and then we just go over and I'm just live like 24/7 basically. I basically be a live service or live customer service live stream where you can see me live. Imagine that. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Anyway, thank you very much, guys, again. I really appreciate you for joining today's stream. Thank you. I appreciate you guys a lot. If you are new here, do drop a like. Ooh, do drop the likes, actually. I forgot about the likes. We need the likes in this stream. Drop the likes, and yeah, thank you very much, guys. I will catch you tomorrow while we go over more info. Take care, boys and girls. Have a good one.